Swadikam everybody, it's David from Thai Topaz again. Today we're going to be teaching you how to cook Pad Thai Noodles. That's a really popular dish when you go to any Thai restaurant, so I'm just going to jump right into it. I wanted to show you a couple of ingredients that we have that you're going to need. First off, the most important thing, right, I always think is the sauce. So here, we're using a tamarind based sauce. So what tamarind is, it's a tropical fruit. It doesn't look like, obviously it's packaged here, but what we need to do here is that you need to soak it in water, right? Depending, if it's warm water, it won't take that long. But then what we're gonna do is we're gonna extract the juice out of it. And then with that, we're gonna add sugar, a little bit of salt, and we add a little bit of soy to it. At our restaurant, we don't use fish sauce because some people may not like the smell or the taste of it. So therefore, that's one of the sauces that you're gonna make, and this is sort of the finished product that we're gonna use later on. And then the other important, ingredient is the rice noodles. You can find this and the tamarind at a lot of the Asian restaurants, and this one we're using a medium size. So this is rice noodles as well. You need to soak this for a while until it becomes soft. And then just to walk you through the ingredients that we're going to be having today, we have our Pad Thai Noodles here. We pre-cooked it a little to add a little bit of flavor on it, just so that we were going to make this cooking, if you want to say class, a little bit quick. And then we're going to be using shrimp today. Then we're going to have eggs. Then we have our tamarind sauce, and like I said before, this we sort of already pre-mixed a little with the tamarind, a little bit of sugar, and a little bit of soy, and then we're going to finish it off with some bean sprouts to give it a little crunch. So here I'm just going to start out. Let me warm the pan a little, and you're going to see here as well, we're going to have a little bit of peanuts, red chili pepper, and some oil here. So first off, oil, we really use very little, really just so that the pan's not going to stick. And we pre-measured it. I mean, this is a tablespoon. I'm just going to let it warm up a little. And then I'm just going to put the shrimp in. And as all of you know, when you cook it, you don't want your shrimp to be cooked really hard or being overcooked. So therefore, right as it's cooking, I'm right away going to be putting the egg in there. And what we'd like to get here, if you're going to see, I'm just going to break it up a little, is that we would want a layer of egg. I'm going to cook it a little. I'm going to start turning orange. And as you're going to see here, I'm just going to start flipping it. And the reason I'm not cooking it, a lot, is that I'm just going to be putting the noodles in. And then we're going to be putting the Pad Thai noodles in there. It's always nice, right? And if you're ever worried, in terms of, overcooking it, right? Water is always your best friend. And then really at this time, when you have your noodles, you would be adding all your sauces together. So in here, like I said, all the sauces are sort of pre-mixed already. Wow, look at that. Right, that tamarind's really going to give you that tangy flavor. Right, just mix it up. We're going to make sure it's dry. I mean, as you're already seeing, right? I mean, the shrimps are already getting cooked. And this is right, when you go to any Thai restaurant, people are always very familiar, or they're going to introduce you to Pad Thai as one of the first dishes. And really, usually in Thailand, right, they may add some tofu, and may add some scallions, or green onions to give it a little bit more color. But this is pretty much, cooked. Even at home, it's going to be a really fun and easy dish to cook. So here we're going to finish it off with some, bean sprouts to give it a little bit of crunch. Peanuts, to give it some crunch. And then finally, right, if you like it a little bit spicier, some red chili flakes. There you go, just gonna mix it up. And we are finished, and we're gonna be ready to plate this. So now we're just gonna be plating it. I always like to get the shrimp on top. And what we're going to be doing is garnishing. And just finishing it off here, we have an orange slice. And then we're going to have some red cabbage, just to give it some color. right there. Then we have some cilantro. Let's put it on top. Finish it off. Then we have some bean sprouts here we're just gonna put on the side. And you're right, in Thailand, and we like to use lime. So here we're just gonna put a little bit of lime wedge, you know, squeeze it on top of it to give it a little bit tangy flavor. And then, you know, finally we have some crushed, you know, peanuts on the side. Wow, look at that, that looks delicious. Well, in my opinion anyways. So there you go. Well, please come to Thai, you know, Topaz. Like I said, you know, coming to a Thai restaurant, this is usually one of the first dishes that people are gonna try who've never had Thai food before. Please comment, like, and thank you very much, and look forward to the next class. Bye.